All right. Yes, good evening, good morning. Depends on where you watch me from. Yes. My name na Comrade Bale Joseph. Na me be the national coordinator for Coalition Against Abandoned Project CAP. And na me be the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians. And we say we go continue to talk the story as it be. We go continue to expose evil politicians. We go continue to fight for good governance and to make sure say our great state Edo becomes an envy or the cynosure of all eyes. And we will also make sure that Edo people get the best of governance, and we make sure that we continue to expose corruption, expose bad leaders, and expose every criminal activities in Edo, not just in Edo, but in Nigeria at large. Now, first of all, I want to thank you all for joining. Please, as you join, the help us they like, the help us they share. Because, you know, say, if sometimes they say silence is golden, but not be all issues. Not be all issues silence they golden. Because some issues they when be say you need to trash. You just trash and talk on the way it be. Few days ago, I see the reaction, the interview of Erufai. And I also see Weti Ribadu do. Ribadu say if for decide to keep quiet, but he need to respond because silence sometimes na consent. So not be all situation when silent they golden. Some situations they when silent na consent, and that's why I like the way when my brother, my friend Albert, they engage brother Mike. Abi Mike, what do they call him Michael? Abi Mike, because sometimes if you allow this nuisance to continue to spread falsehood and lies, it becomes truth. Because get the way when lie go go come turn to truth. So the approach when Albert they use is totally right. I don't fault it because I see sometimes for in comment section, some people say ignore Mike, you big pass Mike. Yes, everybody knows that Mike is a nuisance. Mike is a complete non-entity. And it is very unfortunate that we live in a part of the world that there is no iota of love and genuine likeness for people who say the truth. I don't know why. It is a Nigeria, whether it's a Nigeria thing, whether it's a global thing, I don't know why. But I realized on time that in this part of the world, a truth teller is always hated, is always being attacked, is always being brought down. When you are doing things that will uplift humanity, uplift the lives of people, you see attack left, right, and center. If not, In a sane society, how come Brother Mike, who is a nuisance to the society and a complete non-entity, has over 1 point something million followers? Who are the people following him? And what content that is educative or enlightening does he have? Looking at Mike's page, have you seen anything that's educative? Have you seen anything that promotes humanity? All the kind of content he does are content that are demeaning. That's content that will not even add value to you and your family. If you even you cannot tell your kids to come and watch anything Brother Mike is sharing, because those contents are irrelevant, does not promote objectivity, does not promote humanity, does not promote anything that will better the entire society. All he does is he just wants to make money out of Facebook. Now, he has been spreading rumors, Obaseki this, Obaseki that, Obaseki this. Now, and that's why I said before, the role Albert is playing is commendable. Because what Brother Mike and Cassie, they are trying to do is to destroy Obaseki, destroy the PDP. Like I said, I am not an opposition leader, but I will continue to balance issues the way it should be. I didn't see a few days ago when I tell PDP, Atiku and their gang, that you cannot be doing double standard in the issue of Edo case. You cannot say what Osun State governor is doing is right, and now tell PDP people in the Edo, they are saying what Okpeolo is doing is wrong. It is not. It's double standard. What is good, and what is evil is evil. Mike is a paid hireling of Edo State government. That's just the truth. There is nothing he wants to say. He's a paid hireling. Him and Cassie. And I have been watching them, their activities in the last 1 month. If you notice, they are very vicious because they have collected money and they want to please their paymaster. That's why they are all out. And they realize that the person that is giving them heat and exposing the evils and ills of this present administration is Albert. So their target is, let us go after Albert. If we hit Albert, the rest, I don't think they have other fire forces. You understand? Mike is a pig, and he wants to go down low. And the PDP should not leave this battle for Albert, because Mike wants to go down. They should also be ready to go down. That's just the truth. If he goes down, you go down. If he goes to the gutter, you follow him down to the gutter, because that's the only way. You know why I'm saying these things? This one I say, leave Mike, leave Mike. We have too many gullible people in, not only in Edo, in Nigeria. If we do not have gullible people, Mike will not have 1 point something million followers. That's just the truth. If we do not have gullible and foolish people, Mike can never have that kind of follower, because there's nothing educative that he does. There is also nothing entertaining that he does. So how come he's not a comedian? Neither is he a preacher or a teacher. So what is the use of Mike? But as of today, he has 1 something million followers. That is to tell you the kind of society we live in. And that's to tell you that morality does not, immoral people, they flourish the more in this kind of our society. And that's why we'll continue to have this kind of useless leaders we have in Nigeria. So there is no doubt, there's no gainsaying. It is a clear known fact that there is a job given to Cassie and this other non-entity Mike to bring down Albert. That's just the truth. Because they know that Albert has become a thorn in their flesh. And not that Albert is saying anything that is not true. This guy is bringing facts to the table. Now, Brother Mike is saying, Obaseki did this. It's been 4 months, it's been 3 months plus now. You understand? Okpeolo is now the governor of Edo State. Why are you not showing us the things he's doing? You should not concentrate on Albert. Why not like this project now? Now the governor they do that project now the governor they do. If you are sensible enough, Mike, to show that those both the people who hired you and you, both of you, you guys are a bunch of illiterates. Because I know it's the illiterate wing and illiterate arm of Okpeolo that is paying you to do this nonsense. Now, Why didn't they pay you to say, okay, showcase things that we are doing? Why are you not doing your video to go and show us this road? They say, you see this road now? Now, Paulo government, they do one. You see this school now? Now, that's how you do productive engagement. Not this nuisance that you are doing online. Go to a school that Okpaulo is building. You say, I think they say Okpaulo never work. This is the school that Okpaulo is building. You go to this road. You say, you see this road now? This road now, Okpaulo they do. That's how we do productive engagement. So Emeka is just constituting nuisance. And because he knows that we have a lot of vulnerable people, and I've always said these stories. My father was a very brave man, but he was afraid of foolish people like the Mike. And why is he afraid? He knows that in their numbers, you see these foolish people, you think this brother Mike is stupid, is foolish, is this. In their numbers, they can elect a president. In their numbers, they can elect a president. And that's the reason why both the PDP and Albert should not allow this guy continue to fly. They must do everything to engage him bumper to bumper. They must engage him. And that's why I want to commend Albert for what he's doing. How about they put pepper for their eye and a capiosa? How about they expose their inadequacies? They expose their incompetence, and they are being paid. They are paid. They say, why this guy, they rubbish us? Because Albert is making sure that this government sit up. You understand? And they cannot sit up because they don't have content. They don't have anything to offer. They are still like the same Emeka that they are contracting. They say water will find its level. When you are unintelligent, the people around you, they are mostly illiterates. Because you want to be above them to an extent. So that if you give others, they are able to adhere to it without argument. Because if you have intelligent people, they'll say, no, now, these things we are supposed to, and they don't, and you see illiterates, they don't want you to engage them. Once they say a thing, because they have complex, the moment you say, no, sir, these things would have been better because you are educated, they cut you off. So they prefer illiterates like they are Mike, they're Cassie. So that when they tell them anything, they don't argue, they believe like go. Those guys are a bunch of non-entities now. Those guys are a bunch of nuisance now. Imagine Emeka told us that he drove to government house, that he went to submit a petition. Where is the copy of the petition? Emeka, you would have posted the petition, the copy you wrote to the governor. That shows your level of illiteracy and your level of nuisance. How can I go to Force Headquarters to submit a petition and I'm not showing the world the petition? You said Albert has been doing fake CFO. You will crumble his business. That's to tell you that you guys are petty. You guys are useless. You guys are a bunch of miscreants. A man is growing the income of Edo, paying tax to your government, has staffs that are employed under his government, under his company. You say you want to grind it. Now, we had one of the most controversial elections September last year. Why didn't you people sing that Albert was doing fake CFO? How many people came out, even as controversial as that election, to say, Albert, do fake CFO for me? Albert is a public figure. Albert is a public figure that if he does such things, to cast very easy, because many people go just rush, come, say, guy, Albert, do this fake this thing for me, because they want to bring him down. And you know the kind of society we have. People want to bring people who are up down so that they can climb. So that's to tell you that Albert has a clean slate. If he gets fake slate, by now, even as controversial as that election, when they hit hard, all these APC for those pay miscreant to say, come, that's your phone, when Albert do for you, when. So, Mike, it is unfortunate. You who do not have a CFO, how do you know original CFO? You that is a complete illiterate. You don't even know what the difference between a fake and a real CFO. So how do you know? You don't even have. And you are saying they did a fake CFO for you. And Albert have been doing. How do you know the real one? Just because you have foolish people following you. You do not know the difference between a real CFO and a fake CFO. And you are telling people that Albert has been doing fake CFO. If they engage you now and they bring a fake CFO and a real CFO, can you differentiate it? I can bet $1 million and say, now, Emeka, let us go on a debate in ITV. or any television station of your church, they will bring 2 CFO. They will bring it before you that which one is real. Even can you read what the weddings in that CFO? Can you read it? Can you read it? You are an illiterate now. See, when God favors you from your level of illiteracy, what you do is to package yourself a little bit. But you are not doing that. You are even going down below. So we will not allow you to you and your co-travelers. You understand? All your gimmicks is to shut Albert. You say, okay, move attack. At least if we attack Albert for this 1 month, 2 months, he go calm down. The truth is that Albert is a fighter. Albert don't see more intelligent people. How much more you will be lunatic? Albert is not a perfect person. Sometimes me and I disagree on issues. But I realize that Albert has genuine likeness for people. And when he likes somebody, and he understands that this person is doing the right thing, Albert will stick his neck for you. And he follows you to the end. He's not a psychopath. And that's why I'm even very angry. Say, where are the people when say that they support Aswan? Why is it that it's only Albert that is now on the forefront? Because one thing you should know, the more they bring down the Obaseki, the more they diminish the popularity of the Aswan one. And they claim, say, we like Aswan. We will say, because some of them will say, we like Aswan, we like Aswan, we like Aswan. If Obaseki not bring Aswan, you know Aswan before. Una know Aswan before. Una know Aswan before. Obaseki brought Aswan because he knew that Aswan had all the capacity. So it is foolish for anybody to say, you want to differentiate Obaseki battle and Aswan battle. These battles are intertwined. Just the way I've always told people, Obaseki, Aswan, and the local government chairman issue, they are all interwoven. They are all in one. They are all in one. So you don't need to differentiate them. You need to understand them. That if they are going for one, they are going for all of them. That's why you see they are spreading lies on the local government chairman. They are spreading lies on Obaseki. And in turn, all in a bid to water Aswan's potency. So people supporting Aswan must understand, and they must be reactionary on these issues. They should not wait to say, it not concern me. These guys, they are going as Aswan's personality every day. So where are all the people they claim they are supporting Aswan? Why are they not talking? Those of you claiming you love Obaseki did this. Why are you not talking? Battle don't reach now. You guys are hiding. You guys are hiding. All the Olumatis, they are not saying anything. They are not saying anything. Where is in Ikari? As they're threatening and which day with vehicle now, he's not saying anything. If not be Crusoe is trying his best. And Albert is doing all the job. Some of them write 1 page paper, Aswan is coming, that's why they come. Do you know the internet is on fire? They are bringing your party and both your candidate. They are bringing them down every day. Reducing and rubbishing Aswan. You guys are not saying anything. You are not saying anything. So, everybody must understand what is going on. They understand that Albert is trying his best to make sure that he puts this government on their toe. Even if na 6 months, make them responsible for the 6 months. Because if you do not put them on their toes, they will destroy this state in 6 months, and it will take even 16 years to build what they have destroyed. So that's why it is important that we must continue to engage them. We must continue to engage them. There's no bad thing for saying this guy and my friend, I recommend her to do one. But if you identify say even that person when you do one for now ungrateful person and an ingrate, it is necessary for you to cut him off and cut him to size. So there's no bad thing say Albert bring Brother Mike to Obaseki. That it's not a bad thing. People are chameleon. People are chameleon. I've helped people who fought me. I've helped so many people. They fought me. I gave them positions. So most times when you give people visibility, it only takes people with conscience and grace to respect and reciprocate. Some of them, once they get those visibility, they want to bring you down. So there's nothing wrong for Albert bringing Mike to the limelight. Where are all these people? Where are all these people? When you claim say you support us when they're bringing us down, you guys are not saying anything. When I know they see videos when my brother Mike they do. When I know they see videos when Cassie they do. See the other day, the best side Cassie carry camera, say this goat, this cow, now Obaseki, this one I Aswen, this one I will give. This one, you guys are not seeing it. So everybody must wake up. If you know you are a true supporter of Aswen, Igodalu, it is high time you understand the battle that is going on. Because we have too many gullible people. It's not about the education. How many percent? What will be the literacy level for Edo? See, brother Mike, just now, this morning, I be yesterday, I see a post. Now make me say I want to respond to now. Concerning the issue in Ovia. Say, Mike, Abat has been saying there will be insecurity. And that's what they have been praying for. Oga, what is happening in Ovia Southwest is bigger than what you are seeing. And don't politicize it. The first problem you have is when you politicize this security issue. When you politicize security issue, you have missed it. So that is an issue. When you politicize security issue, what is happening in Gbelebu Axis between the Ijos and the Yorubas is a very serious issue that Edo State government must now wake up. They must wake up as a matter of urgency, not listening to the stupid ranting of this useless Mike, who is supposed to be a motopacked out. And because God is the giver of everything good, he decides who he wants to make wealthy, who he wants to give riches. That's why people like Mike, they are fortunate to have 1 or 2 naira. So if they have this 1 or 2 naira, rather than lift up humanity, they want to cause more chaos. Then woe betide them. Woe betide them. In Ovia, they killed some Ijo boys. Because first, that's why I want to put this issue very straight, so that this Mike and his co-travelers, because what is happening in Ovia is a time bomb. It may linger on for years. This issue that I'm talking about now. Now, the cocoa farmers, they are in Ovia Northeast, Ovia Southwest. There are so many, the Yorubas. Now, I think what is really happening is purely an economic issue. It's purely an economic issue. Now, according to the reports, is that the Yoruba told some persons that these Ijaw boys, they've been coming to steal their crops, their cocoa. And all of you know that cocoa is a big market. Cocoa market. I think in 2024, it was higher than Bitcoin. One bag of cocoa, one sack of cocoa is $1 million. It's huge. If you know what is in cocoa, cocoa na big investment. Cocoa na cause Côte d'Ivoire on sitting, the unrest, the crisis in Côte d'Ivoire. Cocoa go and Google. Cocoa na big market, and that's why I think Côte d'Ivoire is the biggest producers of cocoa in the world. I think so. So there's so much in cocoa. Now there's so much money in cocoa. Now, I think the cocoa farmers claimed that the Ijaw boys, they were coming. I'm an Ijaw man, so I'm not trying to be biased. I'm trying to be objective. According to the cocoa farmers, that those Ijaw boys, they were stealing their own cocoa. I said, okay. Now, because those boys were stealing the cocoa, they had to hire the services of some vigilante. Now, when those guys went to steal, according to the cocoa farmers, they went to steal their cocoa. Instead, they apprehended them, they killed them. Now, my question is, that is already jungle justice. It was already jungle justice. Most times we have seen cases where civil society fight for extrajudicial killing. Because why? If you have the opportunity to apprehend a man, why will you kill that man? Why not apprehend them and hand over them to the police? If you take law into your hands, you are only creating a state of anarchy, a state of topsy-turvy, just like what we are currently witnessing in that area now. You have taken laws into your hands. Those vigilantes had the honor to arrest those people and then hand them over to the police. As soon as catch them give police. But instead, they killed those boys. And that got some of their friends and brothers, because they got those ones infuriated. I said, why they kill those guys? And they had to do a reprisal attack. They did a reprisal attack, and that was what led to that killing you saw in that area. My own question is that everybody knows that stealing is a crime. And there is nobody, whether you are Ijo, Bini, Yoruba, Ishan, that can justify stealing. Stealing is stealing. But my own problem is that those vigilantes do not have the right to kill those boys. That was already an extrajudicial kill. Even if it was the police that were there, killing those guys was illegal. It was unconstitutional. That was a crime against humanity. Why will you kill those people? And they killed those guys. That led to the reprisal attack. Those guys, maybe their brothers, their friends, they now mobilized to that community and raised down that community. And now it is not turning into a big tribal war between the Yorubas and the Ijos. And I am very careful about these issues because we still dey small when we witness the Ijo and Ilaje wahala. It was massive in Ondo. We knew what followed it. And we will not want a repeat of such scenario. Not even in Edo. We will not pray for it. And that's why the Edo state government must be up and doing. Especially the deputy governor, Dennis Idausa, you are from Ovia Southwest. And that goes to show that even their actions of suspending local government chairmen, you can see the problem now. First of all, those local government chairmen, yes, chief security officer in their various local government, at least if they were on board, they would do monthly meeting and issues with these Yoruba farmers or any other report, and they will know how to engage. Probably maybe the Yoruba people for don't even come meet the chairman, say, see what did happen. The chairman would have been able to know what to do. Now, the acting chairman, according to them, end up visits that place. That's to tell you that there's so much neglect. There's so much maladministration going on in Edo. Maladministration. Nothing is moving. All the local government has been collapsed. The security apparatus in the local government, they are all dead. Because you went to put stooges who you think will do your biddings as acting chairman. And these people do not have capacity. They do not have the competence. They don't even know what to do. Do they not do security meeting in this local government? No. At least this security meeting, the DPO and all this, they will have intelligence reports. So why will the state not be like this? That's why you see in Yesan, it's happening. You go to Edo North, it's happening. You see killings everywhere. Because the local government chairman who were elected to do these activities, engage, liaise with the police, liaise with the state, to manage the local government. They have been thrown away by a recalcitrant governor who have refused to follow due process and follow the rule of law. How can a state progress like that? And all we get in Edo is killing here, destruction here, destruction here. Edo is currently under siege. Edo is currently under siege. Serious attack. So it's quite unfortunate. Until the key person when they near you, before now know the danger of what they go on. I am an Ijo man. I know what is happening. And I know where this thing can lead to. And that's why I want to appeal to the state government, especially the governor of Edo State and the deputy governor, to call the leaders of the Yoruba communities, all those ballers, invite them, invite the Ijo National Congress, and invite the Ijo Youth Council for a dialogue meeting. so that they can look for a lasting solution to this problem. This problem not be small problem, it's an economic problem. I also know that there's issue of land and all these things. There's issue of land. That we give this one land, we tell you, yeah, we want our land to farm now, we not the sea land. So it's a big and complex issue. So both the Yoruba community and the leadership of the Ijaw National Congress and the Ijaw Youth Council should be called for a dialogue meeting. Because before you know, what happened in Belebu and all those axes will snowball into Ofunama. It might even get into Inikro and all that. So there is high time the state government nip these things at the bud before the hand of the monkey will turn into the hand of human being inside the pot of soup. It is just starting now. It is just starting. You can see the level of destruction. You can see the level of destruction. Killing an Ijaw person anywhere in Nigeria. I know the way the Ijaw people value one of their person. And I know what this thing can cause. I know what this thing can snowball into. So for me, we must live as one, live as brothers and sisters. And that's why the government must come in to initiate a peace move between the Ijaws and the Yoruba community. That is the way forward. If not, there will be more casualty in the next couple of weeks and days to go. There must be proper reconciliation between the Ijaws and the Benis, the Yorubas, as we move forward. And that's the only way forward. I'm saying it with all level of responsibility and all level of sincerity. I am not taking side now because I'm Ijaw. There must be a call from Edo State government calling on the Ijaw leaders and the Yoruba leaders so that they should have an harmonious discussion, talk to themselves, agree on some certain principles. We know people don't die. You understand? How do we resolve? How do we discuss? Who don't die, don't die. That's just the truth. Those are casualties of war. But we must live our lives. How do we solve these problems once and for all? Because if everybody continue to live with this animosity and the government is not showing forth, Oga, the Ijaw Ilaje case will be a tip of the iceberg. The Ijaw Ilaje case will be a child's play. It will be a child's play. So, for me, we should not politicize this issue. It is beyond APC and PDP. However, we all know that this is as a result of failure of government and failure in governance. That's just the truth. Because, like I said before, if this local government chairmen were in their duty post, I believe they will be able to get intelligence report and know how to nip those things by the bud. Maybe before now, they don't call maybe the local government chairman for don't invite Ijaw leaders, invite the Yoruba, say, see, with the yes, say, this some set of boys, they call the rob, this Yoruba farm. They will do a discussion around that issues and know how to do it. But now, everybody, they look for self-help. That's why even the vigilante, what right do they have to even kill those people? Those are the issues that we must ask. Those are the issues. You went to employ the services of vigilante. The vigilante started killing people. Say they came to rob. And for me, I still believe those guys may not be robbers. But I know that those guys are, if all this, not still the brother Mike and the Bosto gang of people, Atara people. I believe in Atara, those guys, they go to collect. Because I know what they happen. Now our areas, we know the extortion. Some miscreants among, because everywhere get miscreants. We still have Ijaw youths that are miscreants. They don't want to work. Just the way we have in all tribes. Those one have just go they collect the vet from those Yoruba farmer with oppression tendencies. They don't even go thief cocoa. To me, those guys not get what they want to use those cocoa do. What did they take go carry the cocoa? Now bike, now bus, now motor. When investigation show, you go see and say, wait till they tell you. Those guys, they go to collect the vet. I know that now oppression, that they oppress those cocoa guys, that they go to collect the vet from them. Maybe now make those guys vet, say, okay, we'll go bring some boys in the name of vigilante. If those guys want to oppress, we'll catch them. That was what happened. Not be that story when they thought say we now employ the services of vigilante. The vigilante now kill those guys when they came to steal. Now lie. Now my area, I know what they happen. With the year where we sit down, then they call us, then they give us information, say, see as it happen, both from all sides. We not get friend, we not get enemy. To me, from all the stories when I don't hear, the vigilante can't kill those boys. Those boys go thief cocoa. Where the motor when they want to go carry cocoa? Cocoa na pin. Cocoa na pin. Only to carry one bag of cocoa we go worth money. Now you just say easy. It's not easy. So these things were calculated. I believe those Yoruba farmers there, they were already irritated and angry that some of these job boys, they can't extort them. Why they extort them? That's why they go bring their brothers and sisters from God knows where. Those guys may not even be vigilante. They should produce those vigilante. They may not even be vigilante. I'm saying it here. That those Yoruba people that say they hire the services of vigilante should produce those vigilante. Those boys may not be vigilante. They just employ their brothers that are thugs to come say if those guys come, wanna do them the way they don't like. That was what happened. And now reprisal from the same way we wanna do those people the way we wanna like. Now make those job boys now, maybe their brothers too. Say okay, since it be like that, let's go. That's what is happening there. And that's why I am calling on the governor and especially the deputy governor. Dennis Idahosa, this is your area. You must march west with action. But now, say you never even go visit that place. It's also a failure. But now you're supposed to visit that place to know what did happen. On the spot assessment, you are supposed to go there. First, as you hear say they keep people. As a deputy governor who is proactive, who has empathy, you supposed to drive, go there, say, let me see the level of destruction. At least bring succor to those people. Bring hope to those people. They want to hear you talk. You are representing them. But up till now, you never go there. You have not gone there. And that's why I said it. If we had elected chairman, at least maybe the chairman for don't go there. Now we have useless people parading themselves as RT chairman. Why the RT chairman never go there? We have told Okpeolu he should stop this his rascality. He must, as a matter of urgency, bring back the 18 local government chairmen and their deputies and their vice chairmen. Look at what is happening in Osuna. Look at what is happening in Osun. At least the APC chairman, I think they don't go resume. That's the way to go. The dancing senator and his 30 chairmen, they should sleep in government house. And if allocation comes, allocation should come directly to this 18 chairman, this 30 chairman that have been reinstated by the court. We must obey the law. Just now, yesterday, this morning, I see a press statement from the CJ, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kekere, calling on the IG to enforce court judgment. To enforce court judgment, because we have had a lot of court judgment. The police are behaving as if they don't know what is happening. Even in Edo, they don't see how many court judgment. Then they do like say they're not seeing. And if you are not there to enforce this judgment, what do you think society will turn into? You are supposed to grant our this 18 chairman cover to go and resume. Just the way when I don't grant those who are on for APC cover. But you guys can grant your APC people cover to go and resume. I tell all of them don't resume now. But you cannot grant a dome cover to go and resume. That shows that you guys will destroy this country through party line, not upholding the rule of law. When it favors your party, you follow rule of law. When it doesn't favor your party, you throw away the rule of law. So for me, we must tell ourselves the bitter truth. And we must call a spade a spade. Today is 25, Abi. The Edo State House of Assembly, the Rubber Stamp House of Assembly, they have not made a statement on the issue of this local government chairman. Today is 25th, if I'm not mistaken. They have not made one statement. They have not told the Edo people, this is our report. Oh, they have not told the Edo people that we did this investigation, we invited the chairman. Nothing has been done. They have not also said anything. The suspension ended since on the 17th of February, making it the 2 months they gave. They have not said anything. Is this supposed to be a government or a gang? And you want to insult us when we tell you that Edo is under siege? You want to insult us when we tell you that Edo has fallen? You want to insult us when we tell you that Edo has failed? It's currently running into a failed state because we have a gang and not a government. These people do not want any rule of, they want a state of anarchy because that's the only way they can flourish. We have 24 idiots in the House of Assembly that today, as of today, they have not made a statement. Only on a suspend people saying that 2 months. Today is over 2 months. You have not said anything. We have not seen it. You have not briefed Edo people. You suspended people who we elected. You suspended them for 2 months. Now it's over 2 months. You have not come out to say, Edo people, we are still investigating or we are doing this. You just kept everybody in the dark because you guys are a bunch of nuisance, gang packaged by useless political leaders in the House of Assembly. In the House of Assembly. Is this not a shame that we have an House of Assembly who suspended, they claim they suspended these people for 2 months. It's been over 2 months. They've not said anything. They've not visited the case. They've not said anything. They have pretended that the 2 months have not expired. And you want this state to move. I have said it. 85% of all of you in Edo State House of Assembly, you can never return. You will never return to that house. You will never. We will do everything within our powers to make sure you don't return to that seat. We will mobilize Edo people from Edo South to Edo Central, from Edo Central to Edo North, to make sure majority of you do not come back because you guys are failures. Are you happy the way your local government is now? It's one bad news in Okada, one bad news in Akoko Edo, one bad news in Oga Southwest. Every day, killings everywhere in the state. Killings. See Uromi now, they don't enter from Uromi. Now, don't be surprised. Now, those bandits, now, those Ibeside, when Soludo don't drive from in state now, some of them don't they run through Asaba, they enter Safe Haven because they know there's nothing happening in Edo. A state that they brought 35,000 police to rig an election. As we speak now, the people are now begging for help. Where are the 35,000 police? All just because they want to subvert the will of the people. Today now, the people are helpless. They are not crying for help. They are not crying for help. So those of you supporting the PDP, you should know that Brother Mike and the Cassie, they are after your party. They want to destroy it. So if you claim you are loving Aswen, you are loving Aswen, you are loving Ogie, and you are not responding to these people, you think it's about fight, you are a fool. Because it's not all about Harvard. It's about your party and your existence as a party man. Except many of you don't plan to cause capep. I know many of you. I know some of you when they post rubbish. Sometimes I get one when I finish just now. He said Boston is doing well. This one, I say, you don't find data again. You don't find data again. A Boston that have destroyed this state. Caused mayhem. Moving from one place to another to extort. Every day, bus drivers, they cry. Now, so I told their vehicle anyhow. And I've asked him, you are less than in 3 months before now, you were stranded financially. How come you don't get money to build capacity loan, build this or build it? Where you foresee the money? Where you foresee the money? When I mention, and I say Obaseki thief, this one, that one, mention people for Obaseki government, when in 3 months they feel achieve those things, when Boston don't achieve in 3 months. Mention one person. Mention one person. The things Boston have now achieved in 3 months. Mention one person for Obaseki regime when in 3 months if he achieve it. Yet, now the Obaseki regime thief, good. Mad people. Because if you see the set of people they follow, how they go to follow people like their brother Mike? Mike is a nuisance. The Apostle Casey that does not know the difference between his left and his right. Who is Cassie? Why will any sane person say na Cassie they follow? Cassie that is a gutter boy. That is a fake prophet hiding under the name of God to perpetuate evil and commit the various type of rubbish in this state. Who is Cassie? But you still see people in his church. That's to tell you the low life that we have in Edo. And that's why Baba is right not to ignore Brother Mike. He's right. Because people are still trooping into that Mugu Cassie's church. People are still going there. You see how people going to that church. Not be human being, they go to church. How come people are going? That's to tell you that we have so many gullible people in this state. And in their numbers, they can elect a president. And that's why we must continue to engage them. We must continue. You say you are fighting corruption. Obaseki stole this one. Now, I am challenging Edo State government. You tell us where una foresee money for under 3 months when a Boston take build that capacity land. He don't open one cloth line. Where is see money? A Boston was stranded 3 months before now. Where did this get those money? We want to know. Tell Edo people now. We want to know. Where did he see the money? Is it not the same extortion from bus drivers? Where did he get it? Tell us. They are telling me you want to investigate the Obaseki. They stole 96 billion. This one. Some fools go to talk. Okpeolo is a dunce as a governor. I am ashamed to have Okpeolo as a governor because we have so many dons in this state. We don't know what is happening. How can a governor tell you that he wants to revive a Edo line? He has not built a structure in that place that he wants to revive. One structure he never built. He just go buy 50 buses. And you, because you are still foolish, you are happy that he wants to revive a Edo line. Is that how to do business? Now, so they do business for where come. Where those buses they now? They don't commission those buses. Are they moving now? Una don't ask that question. Where the buses will Paulo say in commission? Where are the buses as at today? Where are the buses? Where they pack those buses put? Because of food for the boys. Edo line is lying fallow, a moribund company that is already owing, as at when Obaseki came in 2016, Edo line was owing over 1.5 billion. You know the equivalent as at today? Do you know the equivalent as at today? And one governor, you come outside, they tell una foolish things that I bought buses, I want to revive Edo line. Where is the template? Where is the template to revive the Edo line? Where? Where is the template? Because you people do not think. Because the number of foolish people are much and gullible people. Very gullible set of human beings. Somebody just tell you saying go buy buses. Where the park when you want to put the bus? Now in head, the buses want to pass. Now in head. Send anybody now make they go video that Edo line. Even the other building of the Edo line. Now moving monkey there inside. Now moving monkey there. That place was set up for Obaseki for moving monkey. Now there they do all those their repairs and everything. Fools. Too many foolish people in this country. And that's why idiots like the Cassie, the Boston and their gang, they flourish. I will bring a video tomorrow. I will show you people a video. Go and look at the Edo line. Go and look at the Edo line. This Edo line they told you they bought 50 buses for. Why is it not moving? How many of them don't enter to Kanu or enter to Abuja or enter to everyone Asabaye? Fools. And people are shouting, hey, this one, he went to just do for 3 months. He just finished Obaseki. Fools. Where the buses? Where don't load go? Where the bus don't load go? Somebody used buses to empower his friends and his cronies. You guys do not think. Now, every time they insult me, they say Nigerians not a team because they know that you guys are gullible. He said, buy bus. To put where? Where the park day? Where the boss wanted for the load? Where the park day? Has he paid the debt the dollar is owing? Nonsense people, because we have too many foolish people in this country. That's why politicians begin to do nonsense and they believe you guys will take it. They give you shit to eat and you eat it gladly. So my people, we are not a filter anything. I don't. I dey talk things the way we be. And for me, I'm not an opposition leader. I'm a development partner. If Asubiaro do wetin dey right, I go praise am. But for now, Asubiaro is the least performed governor in Nigeria. He does not have a blueprint. He does not have an agenda. He does not know where it's coming from. And he does not also know where it's going to. He's confused. Just the way his budget was confusing him, the man is confused. And that's why you see the guy, he don't appoint all his friends. Those foolish APC people, when they shout things, we don't win. Mention one close person, one top politician, one know for APC since when get position. Mention one. Apart from Washington, when they go give energy, when and Sansio Sage, they don't suspend. Now be the no politician with them and two when they suspend. Mention another one another party. Una no party before. I been a killer when they write nonsense. Or na that Freddy too when not know he left from the right. Una know them. Or na his sister when he put for the one when he put for health insurance. Or na the one when he put for Subeb. Una know them. You guys are stranded now, fools. APC, fools. Are you not stranded? Like carry that one and go give oil and gas. Una not that one before. Una not they think, una not get sense. You think everybody is as foolish as you guys? We will continue to shock you people with the truth. And I go continue to join our back. We go prepare una. Because una not know una left from una right. Una not know una left from una right. If you know your left from your right, you will support what we are doing. You will understand that we want a better Edo. You guys are fools to see that a governor came on board, told you people that local government, they stole so billion. Man, this local government chairman, in August here, they went to EFCC. After the election, few months ago when this Asubiaro entered, he wrote to the EFCC. They still arrested those chairmen. They bailed them. The chairman, EFCC chairman from Abuja told the state director yesterday, leave them based on self-recognition. And they all went home. All documents they are talking about, he dealt with EFCC. EFCC never invited anyone. After that, say, we found out fraud was here. But now, Okpeolu and the gang of EFCC department when they inside government house, 96 say they thief 96 billion. So what EFCC could not see, Okpeolu and his APC people, they were too professional. They should scrap EFCC now, make them give Okpeolu and his gang now, and the what do they call her? The one time when not know he left from his right plus Faith Kazim. Now those ones now. Now all those ones they talk say they go do committee. Look at the kind of people, and you expect those people to accept such foolish report from a committee that they want and the Kazim. Your party people went to do a committee, a useless panel, and brought a useless report and want those people to accept it that they stole 80, have been 90-something billion. Una head not correct for this country. Mind you, we have ICPC. We have EFCC. We have NFIU. Now your party team of hungry people, when they find every means to destroy Obaseki, work that he has done, Obaseki reinvented Edo. He made Edo truly the heartbeat. Fools, they were insulting Obaseki that time. He went to destroy the library. Many of them never entered that library since when the library they go read one book. They read. Is it not see the brother Mike and the Boston gang? Do they know they are left on their right? Can they read? I have said it, I am still saying it. the main caucus of Okpeolo, there are people who did not write exam by themselves. If they even have results, they did not write those exams themselves. Those are the people advising Okpeolo now. 85% of them, that thing when they tell you say Okpeolo want to do for Edo, give them paper and Bible, say, oh yeah, come. You say Okpeolo be right hand. They cannot. They cannot. Now this set of people, they tell una nonsense. Some of una, because una they follow useless people online. How somebody go there, go say they follow Brother Mike? Who is Brother Mike? A complete non-entity and a nuisance. A man who cannot write a letter. A man who cannot spell his name correctly without splashing his head. A boy who cannot write this is a boy correctly. Now such persons. Now, constabulary, they have not been paid for like 3 months. 3 months. They have not been paid. This community police, and whether you like it or not, these people, they were already dispatched to different places. And to an extent, it brings some level of security presence. Power of. They disbanded. They disbanded Power of. It isn't a Baseki they do. Not be a Baseki. If you disband Power, why not do that same Power? Employ your APC people. Do you know the level of poverty and hunger in the land? Why crime no go? There's a nexus between poverty and crime, if you don't know. Criminality and crime, there's a nexus between it. There's a connection with poverty. There's poverty in the land. Your government at the center don't bring hardship to the doorstep of Nigerians. Before a fair day, their junction. Under Buhari, the poverty was in their junction. Under Jonathan, the poverty day market. At least, it's still far from your house. Buhari take her to your junction. Tinubu carry a couple for your doorstep. The same APC. They destroyed the country. Now, that scheme, at least they cater for a lot of Edo people. Una scrapper. Even when una scrapper, why would I not put una own people? At least. Because those una people will still get brothers. And you are wondering why there is insecurity in the state. Why would there not be insecurity in the state? When they have more youths that are jobless. The so-called constabulary, you have refused to pay them. It's not 3 months. And you want the state to move. And you say a new Edo have risen. Yes. A new Edo of insecurity have risen. A new Edo of thuggery have risen. A new Edo of maladministration has risen. Nothing is happening in the state. Since Okpeolo was swearing it today, we have not heard one good news in the news about Edo. Mention one good news we have gotten from Edo. Since Okpeolo took realms of power in this state, mention one good news you have heard. It's always bad news. If not be today that they go come out this person for office, tomorrow that they go take over this secretariat, next tomorrow that they go revoke this one, the other day that they go scatter here, and you want us to be happy with such a directionless government? It is unfortunate, and that's why we always pray those people who read the do election, it will never be well with them. It will never. You see that money when they give them, now sickness, they go, all of them go use and take treat. Because they destroyed this state. They finished the door. They have condemned this state totally. And it will take, even if Aswe come back, it will take Aswe years to build. Because this to destroy very easy. But you know what it means to build? Fools, they tell themselves, don't ask them whether they don't enter the bus. Ask them whether they don't enter the 50 bus, or how many bus in the bus. You have to go and pay. Why would not pay intellectuals to engage about? Why be saying a nuisance like the Mecca, the Kasi? And you guys are not bringing facts. They're not bringing facts. At least tell us, say now, Okpeolo, they do this. We are not seeing anything you guys are doing. The state is grinded. The governor to carry skido. They say they use skido. They say they use skido. If you see the governor go put skido for front, I'm ashamed. They say they do all those one. Come on. Go see in comfort, they'll put Skido for front. Skido. They'll put power back, Tiri, they go there front. Come on. They see they do all those ones. And you want us to take them serious. To know that they don't have any direction and plan. I have said it, I will continue to say it. The APC government came to steal, kill, and to destroy. And that's what is happening all over the country. So for me, we must be vigilant. And we must defend our state. And lastly, if you know say they support us when, not look this their brother, this foolish Mike and the cast the issue and say, forget it, not concern. It concern now. They want to destroy your party. Wike is destroying it from the upper echelon. Danobi is destroying it from the south. They are using them now. The national chairman is as useless and worthless as Zimbabwe dollar. I saw a useless press statement, letter he wrote to INEC. I laughed. PDP secretary I will say day. INEC office day. Not in my tama. It took the letter 5 days to get to. You can see these guys. They will never change. These are wicked apologists. They will never change. They will never. They are just deceiving you guys. PDP must look for a way. The only solution to Nigeria now is a merger. PDP is dead. That's just the truth. The party is dead nationally. Not because it does not have followers, but APC infiltrated it and destroyed it. Until they have the balls to expel people like the Wike and their gang, PDP is going nowhere. They not get where they go. That damn and Gungu, that guy is a nuisance. You wrote a letter on the 20th. INEC, they received the letter on the 25th. And Danobi and his cohort, they did that nonsense convention on the 22nd. Who are you guys fooling? You think you can fool Nigerians? It's only a foolish PDP person that will see that letter and be happy that they don't write letter to this thing. Court, they'll tell you, court not fit tell who don't reach Lagos, may not go Lagos. Court fit tell who want go Lagos, may not go Lagos. Your letter came after those guys have done their convention. That's what INEC will tell you. When they call INEC will say, see when the letter come, my lord, on the 25th. And these people already did their convention on the 22nd. If we had gotten the letter before then, we would have not attended that this thing. But these people already did their convention because the first letter they sent us, they said they will be doing congresses around. So my people, they don't. So that letter is as worthless as Zimbabwe. That Ngungu, he knows Abia Agamagumu, Abia what they call that useless national chairman, Abia national. He knows what he's doing. He's a core to their Wike and their Danobi Josie in this country. Their gang. Their gang. Political bandits. So just don't everything what they do. It was a calculated, it was well orchestrated. They bring letter 20, waiting 2,000, 3,000 or 5,000 cab go carry you from that their secretariat to where INEC office day to stamp that letter that same day self. But it took them 5 days. On the 25th, they now brought the letter. They don't allow those idiots go gather for Cross River, be waiting, do their nonsense convention. They now brought a letter to deceive who? To deceive who? To deceive who? So that's why we will support a measure to unseat the APC. The APC do not have anything, whether in the state or national level, to offer Nigerians. So there must be a new force. Just the way the APC, ACN, AMPP, CPC merged to defeat Jonathan. That's the way we will join coalition again to form a new party that will unseat the APC. Because the APC is the most terrible set of politicians we have ever witnessed in this country. They are heartless, they are wicked, and they are looters. All the Abacha loot, when they collect, where? All the money they said they claim for Omiefene and all that, where are the money? Where are those money? You think we are fools? Where are those money? One has on a collect for a Mayfair and other. Where are the money? Where is it? You did not take it back to CBN. Where are the money? Where are the money? Useless government. Recalcitrant federal government. So, my people, we will continue to speak truth to power. We will not get side. I'm not the APC, I'm not the PDP. But I will continue to talk as it be. My own, now say we want a better and a sane Edo. And as I continue to say it, what Albert they do now to expose the inadequacy and the incompetence of this government. Now myself they do, and that's why I will continue to support him. I will support him, and everybody when one day against him, not for good reasons, for bad reasons. If Albert do bad, me go engage him. But for me, what Albert is doing is the right way to go, because we have an incompetent government, an illegitimate government that do not have any good plan or blueprint to better Edo people. So why won't we support Albert? Except you don't want this state to prosper. Except you don't want this state to grow. That's why you will go say, Albert, this one. And you claim say you they support Aswen, and they rubbish Aswen, they rubbish Obaseki every day. You say we are supporting PDP, we are supporting Aswen Godalo. You are a fool. And that's why they tell those ones when they, where I want to hear from the Ineikari, I want to hear from the Olumatins, the Fares. What is happening? Why are you people not engaging these people? Why not they leave all the battle for Albert? When they choose the one, the tough one or leave them? Many of you now, when they claim to support PDP online, when I know they see the battle. But now the one when light, when I choose the light one, the tough one or leave them for only Albert head. So now only Albert head, now Albert head good to break coconut. Now Albert head good to break coconut, but if they want share, now all of them are fair wrong go. Now all of them are fair wrong go. They'll say Albert is too aggressive, it's too distinct. Now the battle now in the face. But tomorrow, if sharing time reach, now that one I know say Albert is too aggressive, Albert is too he talks to people anyhow. Yes. To whom much is given, much is expected. The boy has given much. And if he expects much, it's not a bad thing. Because now all of them, they hide. America, they reduce on our government. They insult Obaseki, they insult us every day. We're not the same. America, when they grind for Usulu market, I'll be a Kiwa market. God help him. Instead of him to respect himself. Those of you hiding, will they watch all of you now? Go and defend your party. Now, I'm a PDP member. I stand with PDP. I stand with us when Joy is coming. Now, the Mac and their cast, they are reducing you people every day. And as these guys continue to spread lies, those are people when they village side and different places, they don't know all this truth. They run. So you guys need to be talking. You guys need to be talking and support Albert. People should share this video, like this video. Enough is enough. And I have said it, Edo State government, you must now, as a matter of urgency, call the leaders of the Ijaw Youth Council and the Ijaw National Congress, call the leadership of the Bales and their leadership, the Yoruba leadership, for a roundtable meeting to resolve the issue in Ovia Southwest. A stitch in time saves 9. And Governor Okpaolo, you must, I want to see that Dennis Idahosa visits those communities by tomorrow. Show you care, show empathy. At least, deputy, this is your place now. It's wrong now. Tomorrow now, say with the attack now. It's wrong. You never visit those places. Those Yoruba people not be my people. They are not. I'm not Yoruba. Just the way I'm sympathetic about those job boys when they kill because it was an extrajudicial killing. That's why I'm still sympathetic about houses and all those things that they have gone. Go and visit that place. Go and visit that place. People should be responsive now and be proactive at the same time. Abemuna share this video. Muna like this video. God bless you. We will continue to give you an update. I remain Combreg Joseph, the National Coordinator for Coalition Against Abandon Project. CAP! And I mean that they call the tormentor of corrupt and evil politicians. Mugus and fools like the Emeka and the Kasi, they will have no way to flourish in Edo again. As they drop video, we go to mess them up and expose their nuisance, their foolishness. Emeka will not feel right in name, saying right letter, go drop say for about fools. And some idiot online, they share them. They happy. Say good for about. Emeka is a non-entity. He is a crass illiterate. He cannot write a letter. He cannot even write this is a boy saying write letter. Tell him to show you copy of the letter. Fool. And some of them they share them. Hey, you want to deal with Abat? You want to deal with Abat? We they come for una. We no get peace. According Egbega wo. Egbega wo no pope do Egbega wo. But you know, we no let una get peace. Una no drink water drop cup. As far as una thief mandate, you guys are on a stolen mandate. I will not allow you people to have peace. We will continue to engage you people. We will continue to embarrass you people with the truth. We will continue to torment you with the truth. So, Mona, they share this video. God bless you. Thank you for joining today.